The psychology behind the unusual actions only Sigma males do. Sigma males are known for having a powerful and courageous demeanor. Many people find that certain things about them are a little bit strange. Sigma males tend to have different personality traits and uniqueness in their way of living. From Sigma's unique behavior to their mysterious ways, we'll uncover the secrets of Sigma males and why they act the way they do. So join us as we dive deep into the minds of Sigma males and uncover the truth behind their behavior. Let's begin. Even though Sigma males enjoy being alone, they place high importance on the company of others. One of the first things that a non-Sigma male would notice about a Sigma man is how much significance they place on their own company and privacy. Sigma males can switch on their charisma and charm whenever it's necessary, but they find that being alone is where they feel the most at ease with themselves. They are introverts who like having the time and space to think and decompress because they find that other people act like energy vampires around them, regardless of how much those other people may mean to them. They adore having the time and space to think and decompress. Despite this, Sigma males are well aware of the significance of surrounding themselves with valuable individuals, as they know it is unlikely they'll be able to achieve all of their objectives on their own. This indicates that being in a relationship with a Sigma man might be challenging, particularly for women who are accustomed to men who obsess and dote over them. This is especially true for women who are used to dominant men, because certain kinds of relationships can end up feeling too emotionally and mentally draining for a Sigma male. They're best suited to be in relationships with women who don't need to be around their partners all the time. Sigma males are typical introverts. In contrast to the extrovert alpha male, the Sigma male prefers to keep to himself. Although he can readily blend in with any social group, he finds peace alone to be more appealing than large groups of people. He needs to be left alone to think of his ideas and ponder the bigger questions in life. He needs time and space. But don't mistake him for a brooder. He may be the strong and silent sort, but it doesn't mean he sits around and sulks, since he isn't the kind of person who does that. Indeed, he is content to go about his own business, take pleasure in his own company, and not require the validation or stimulation of people from the outside world. Sigma males recognize and respect the value of silence. A common stereotype about Sigma males is that they are reticent communicators. Rarely will you overhear them engaging in pointless small talk and chit-chat about nothing of significance. First, they aren't concerned with minutiae that won't matter in a day. Second, they know the importance of conserving their vitality, and there's nothing more precious to a good man than his vitality. Despite their reserved demeanor, they'll not tolerate being bullied. The alpha male is an outgoing leader, while the Sigma male is more likely to keep to himself. Unlike an alpha male who might command the room with his words or deeds, they do so just by entering it and making themselves known. For a Sigma male, solitude is a need when communicating. Being the person who can give a Sigma male the silence they need without being weird about it is a surefire way to become a pillar in their life, because most people don't realize that silence between two people doesn't necessarily imply that there's no vibe or connection. Sigma males do not like taking the easy or safe route in life. The Sigma does not shrink from taking chances. This does not imply that he is constantly challenging authority or behaving in a hazardous manner. Sigma males, in contrast to full-on rebels, are not bothered by the idea of breaking a few laws or taking some risks that have been carefully assessed if it will benefit their person. He does this not to demonstrate his dominance over others or to earn their admiration, unless doing so is a part of his master plan, but rather to move his projects closer to completion. There's a reason behind every danger. What separates Sigma males from other types of men and makes them such effective leaders and partners is their ability to strike a healthy balance between realism and idealism. They comprehend the most favorable outcome and generate outcomes that may not be as ideal as their most favorable outcome, but are better suited to and more likely to occur in a certain circumstance. It's not uncommon to see Sigma males at the very top of the food chain in any environment they happen to be in. They have multifaceted personalities and despise having their identities pigeonholed. As a direct consequence of this, you will discover that the Sigma male figure in your life is almost never an archetype. They are able to widen their horizons and adapt to excel in any setting, which allows them to succeed as sportsmen, entrepreneurs, thinkers, and creatives. This is the primary reason for their success. Sigma males are confident and at home in their own skin. You might have seen that Sigma males exude an air of supreme self-assurance. This is because they are confident in their own skin, and in contrast to alphas, he is comfortable with who he is, and even better, he's aware of who he is and what he's all about. It is emitted by him in waves. It's not that he lacks the typical anxieties that come with being a person. He simply chooses not to dwell on them and is content with himself as a result. Sigma males have a powerful influence on others. Although the Sigma male does not take on the leadership tasks of the alpha, he is still able to exert some kind of influence over the other members of the pack. He often sets trends without even consciously trying to do so. People aspire to have his laid-back demeanor and endearing personality because he is so appealing. He manages to motivate others without even trying, and they only occasionally even notice it. Sigma males do not play by the rules of anyone else except his own. The Sigma male has a reputation for being defiant, but defiance suggests that he is acting in response to the actions of others or circumstances beyond his control. It's not him. Because the Sigma male does not care about the rules and norms that society has established, he's not engaging in rebellion when he makes a choice that deviates from the conventional conduct of his peers. He's not trying to be anything other than who he is, and he has created his own set of life standards. You may even notice that he's happier, because he is not following the timeline of anyone else except himself. The quality of his life has significantly improved. To truly be themselves, Sigma males do not require the support of others. Alpha males typically have a desire for structure due to the fact that their personalities center around the reflection of themselves that they see in other people. Alpha males take pleasure in the fact that they are in charge of others and are able to manipulate those around them. Their identity is frequently constructed on the basis of the approval of the individuals in their immediate environment. They have trouble imagining who they genuinely are apart from the social circles in which they participate. Sigma males have a distinct construction. They don't let the weight of their social responsibilities and commitments drag them down as alpha males do, but at the same time they don't shy away from joining social circles either. They are secure in the knowledge of their personality exists completely apart from the bonds of other people, which gives them peace of mind. They don't pay attention to what's popular, they're usually clueless about what's happening in the world of celebrity gossip, and they can't take the thought of being popular, let alone an influencer on social media, because he maintains his integrity. Regardless of the company he keeps or the circumstances surrounding him, he is less difficult to interact with than the majority of individuals. If you have a good understanding of who he is, you won't ever have to relearn his personality again. He won't allow himself to be altered by anyone or anything in his environment. Hey, do comment down below if you feel these are the qualities you possess or your male partner possesses. That's all for the video today. We'll be right back, so give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching.